Welcome back to my channel. My name is Bee, if you didn't know, and I'm going to teach you how I make my animated transitions today. This is not a tutorial on how to make an animation, this is just how to make an animation transition. I'm not really going to walk you through my animation making process because I'm still kind of learning. It's mostly just going to be the assembling of the animation and then the actual use of it as a transition. So let's get into it. What you're going to need to do this is a digital art program of your choice, preferably one that lets you add layers. I'm going to be using Clip Studio Paint, and a video editing program that, one, will allow you to make stop motion type animations because we're going to be drawing each frame of the animation. Two, lets you layer videos on top of other videos. And three, gives you the option to use a green screen type thing, or generally just removing a color from a video to show what's underneath. A free video editor that offers all three of these things is Shotcut. That's what I use to edit all of my videos, and it's what I'll be using for this. It's available for PC, but I don't think it's available for mobile, unfortunately. Step one is to sketch out a layout of what the main frames are. It can help you visualize what the end product will look like. I first wanted to go with this eyeball flower, but I decided it'd probably take longer than I was hoping, and I drew out the second one instead of me high-fiving the screen. Make sure at least one frame of your animation has the subject covering the whole screen. I'll explain why later. This sketching step is optional. You could totally just start at step 2 if you're lazy. Step 2 is to draw those main frames out digitally on a 1920 by 1080 sized canvas, or any resolution that would fit a YouTube video shape. Step 3 is to add in the in-between frames by slowly building up from one main frame to the next. Once you're done with the line art for the animation, you can color it. Make sure that the background is one very vibrant, solid color that does not match your subject. This color will be removed later in an editing program. It's important that it doesn't match your subject at all because then the color from your subject would be removed along with the background. I use bright red because it's a color I rarely use in my illustrations. Step 4 is to export all those frames and align them in your editor. I set each frame for 0.10 milliseconds, but I ended up speeding it up later because I thought it was too slow. Just play around with the length of each frame until you get something that you like. Step 5 is just to export your animation. Step 6 is to locate the two videos you'd like to add the transition to and layer the animation on top of the split between clips. Make sure to align the exact spot of the split with a frame where your subject covers the whole screen. This will cover up the jump cut between clips and make the transition look seamless. The final step is to remove your background color or apply your green screen effect to the animation. On Shotcut, you can use the chroma key filters to do this. I used Advanced because I think it gets rid of the red better than Simple, but if the menu is intimidating, then Simple will do the job fine too. Just color select the background color you used and play around with the settings until it's to your liking. And here's what the end result will look like. Isn't that adorable? This is actually the fastest one I've ever made, so I hope you enjoyed this video, this quick little tutorial, sort of. I don't know, I hope this kind of works as a tutorial. And I hope you're staying hydrated and healthy and creative and safe. And if you happen to make a transition of some kind, feel free to send it to me on Instagram or Twitter or wherever I'm available. I would love to see what you make, especially if you use my tutorial. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!